You're watching Newsday TV. I'm Shari Einhorn. A new proposed contract for Suffolk Police would increase pay by 18% over a 5-year period. The proposal would also shorten the number of years it takes officers to reach the top of the pay scale, which is nearly $200,000 before overtime. The contract is expected to go before the Suffolk Legislature's committee next week. A heated exchange between the Nassau County executive and Democratic lawmakers was caught on camera.
Sit down. This is my show.
We're ready to vote. Sign paperwork. We'll vote today.
We're all set.
You can have your paperwork back. This is the executive branch ceremonial chamber. I don't come into your chamber and interrupt. If you don't sit down, you'll be asked to leave, okay? Sit down.
Now that happened as Bruce Blakeman was talking about his proposed $420 million capital budget. Afterward, legislators voted on the plan. Republicans needed one Democrat to vote along with them to approve it, but that didn't happen. One of the defendants charged in the case involving the missing teen from East Patchogue was in court today. Robert Eccleston pleaded not guilty to charges in a new indictment. The 61-year-old is charged with kidnapping, rape, and endangering the welfare of a child. The now 15-year-old girl went missing for 25 days back in December. Long Beach is updating its beach pass system. Visitors buying a day pass will now get a waterproof bracelet instead of a plastic pass. Residents will have the option to use an app on their phone or a plastic pass, which will be scanned upon entry to the beach. The city is hoping this will make enforcement a little easier. A new steakhouse is set to open in East Setauket. Culper's 1778 will open in the former Mario's Italian restaurant. The owners say the menu is still a work in progress, but it'll focus on prime steaks. The team is hoping to get the bar opened up in May. A pop star made a surprise visit to a record store in West Babylon.
Hey, what's up, we're Looney Tunes.
The best record store in the New York City area. Let's go.
The one we chose to come.
That's right. Selena Gomez and music producer Benny Blanco drew hundreds of fans to Looney Tunes record store. The unannounced meet and greet was to promote their new album, which came out on Friday. Now a quick look at tomorrow's weather. It looks like we'll have a sunny day in the low 50s. Later on, we'll take a look at your 7-day forecast. Only in Newsday, new worries about the future of Long Island wind and solar farms. The Army Corps of Engineers telling Newsday it is scrutinizing the more than $3 billion Propel New York plan in light of 2 executive orders by President Trump. Federal tax credits also face potential elimination as Congress considers a bill that could impact financing for renewable energy projects. Newsday reporter Mark Harrington explains what this could mean for Long Island.
People who, even homeowners, but also big developers, they could lose the federal government funding, the subsidy that helps pay for around a third of the cost of those projects, which for consumers, it's tens of thousands of dollars. For big corporations, it's millions of dollars. So it's a pretty big deal. If those go away, and local congressmen are working very hard, including Congressman Gabarino, they're working very hard to see that they remain in place. But you never know in this environment.
Almost 20,000 votes were cast for Long Island's best salon. I'm Lisa DiStefano, here to award the winner of Newsday's Salon Showdown. I have something for you! Parlor Hair Boutique, you are the winner of Newsday's Salon Showdown! There were nearly 600 nominations.
One of our amazing clients decided to enter, and after we already made it to the The final 32 is when she let me know that we were in it.
The bragging rights belong to this Bayport salon. They are now officially one cut, color, and blowout above the rest.
It just feels really good to, know that we're creating a place that people get excited to come and get excited to cheer us on and want us to win something.
This is a fairly small space, but somehow you brought in the big numbers.
Yeah. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. I think it just goes to, I think it speaks for itself, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have to be a huge business to make a huge impact.
It's just a great experience when you come. Even if you feel down, when you come here, you leave feeling wonderful.
Did you vote?
Of course I did.
How many times?
I'm not going to tell you. I believe we were allowed to vote many times, as a matter of fact. So.
Now that's love and dedication.
Yes.
This group of women really stand by the values of the business and our vision and our mission to be professional and always positive and keep this a space that's very welcoming and inclusive and inviting.
So this is a product of professionalism and positive vibes.
Yeah.
Only in Newsday, as the Navy ramps up submarine production, some West Islip High School students are getting hands-on training in the industry.
I never expected, joining this class, I get to weld something that would be on a submarine.
What they're doing is for the submarines, this is a hangar where they're going to lay some of the pipe through the submarine, and this is going to probably be like the jig for it. This will probably take them about, I'm going to say about the week. To weld, meaning various ones of these, about the week. And then we're going to have to evaluate, see how they did, and go back and see what changes or corrections we're going to have to make.
I'm a very hands-on student, and even when I'm learning in the classroom, when it's not welding, I prefer hands-on projects. It's something I can do right out of high school without a diploma. So while I'm going to college or to a trade school, it's just something I can do on the side to make money.
Oh, I'm really proud of them. Yeah, they walk in here knowing not how to do anything. They don't know how to weld. They don't know how to use a plasma cutter or a torch. They could leave this class, and you could wind up getting an entry-level position somewhere.
And now let's take a closer look at your 7-day forecast. It looks like a dry week with temperatures mostly in the mid-50s. It'll be cloudy on Saturday, and it does look like some rain on Sunday.
Long Island weather is brought to you by PTRC.
You're watching Newsday TV. For more on all of the stories you've seen today, head over to Newsday.com and click on the Get More below the Newsday TV video box. I'm Shari Einhorn. Thanks so much for watching.